Joseph Stalin, a man who commanded a colossal nation, shaped the destiny of millions, and left an indelible mark on history. But what became of the lives of those closest to him, his own children? There were three: Yakov, Vasily, and Svetlana, a son from his first marriage and two children from his second. The life of each was dramatic, filled with hardship and tragic turns. Today, we reveal the heavy price they paid for bearing the name Stalin. We begin with the eldest, Yakov Dzhugashvili, the son from Stalin's first marriage to Ekaterina Svanidze. His relationship with his father was strained, full of tension and disagreements. As a young man, he even attempted suicide. By the start of the Great Patriotic War, Yakov was a senior lieutenant in the artillery. Already in July 1941, he was captured by the Germans near Vitebsk. This became a personal tragedy for the leader, who could never forgive his son for being taken prisoner. The legendary story is well known. The Germans offered Stalin in exchange Yakov for Field Marshal Paulus. The leader's reply was brief and brutal: "I do not trade a soldier for a field marshal." Yakov died in the Sachsenhausen concentration camp in 1943 under murky circumstances, likely throwing himself onto an electrified fence. The younger son, Vasily Stalin, was his father's favorite in childhood. Thanks to his parents' influence, he had a brilliant, yet controversial, military career, becoming a lieutenant general of aviation at the age of 29. Though outwardly successful, Vasily led a life of excess, marked by alcoholism and constant brushes with the law. His existence was a perpetual balancing act between immense privilege and the strict temper of his father. After Stalin's death in 1953, Vasily quickly lost all his privileges. He was arrested, charged with abuse of office, and sentenced to 8 years in prison. Even after his release, he could never adapt to a civilian life free from his father's shadow. He died in Kazan in 1962 from alcoholism, just 9 years after his father's passing. The only daughter, Svetlana Alliluyeva, was the princess of the Kremlin, adored by her father. But tragedy entered her life early. Her mother, Nadezhda Alliluyeva, committed suicide when Svetlana was just 6 years old. As she grew older, her relationship with her father soured. He disapproved of her marriages, and her first love, screenwriter Alexei Kopler, was sent to the gulags. Svetlana, a graduate of Moscow State University, worked as a translator and steered clear of politics. In 1967, she committed an act that shocked the world. During a trip to India, Svetlana sought political asylum in the United States. She renounced her Soviet citizenship, left, and became a writer, known as Lana Peters. Her life was devoted to finding freedom from her father's looming shadow. Yakov, Vasily, Svetlana. Three fates, united by one terrible last name. Each of them paid a personal price for being the children of one of the most powerful and controversial leaders of the 20th century. Captivity, imprisonment, exile. Such was their family's destiny. Their story is more than just a family drama. It's a reflection of an era where even the children of the leader were not immune to tragedy. What are your thoughts on the fates of Stalin's heirs? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel for more on the dark pages of history.